And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
The 2-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 8.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches, it's certainly gotten away from him.
A ball and 2 strikes. Naquin on at first, nobody out. In the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On the ground up the middle. Albies brings it in. A step on the bag for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready for another chance? Corey Kluber, a base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Here now the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Swanson scoops it up. On to first, and the driver held in check as the inning is over. And the next in is Johan Camargo.
Leading off for the break. Third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Mike Bolton-Evans.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Here comes the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Here's Ender Inciarte. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Inciarte.
First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Camargo rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. First time up, he went down looking. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
3-0 now. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Oh, the good curveball there, and it's 3-2. Inciarte takes his lead at third with 1 away. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
13.
Digging in to try it again, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. A ball and a strike.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip. A man at second with one down, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. Now a long throw to third. And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at third base. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Lindor. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Skied into very shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. One away. In now, Michael Brantley. Here's the first pitch to him. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back. 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Racing back the left fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at